up, y'all? What up? Let me get myself up in here. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. I know my mic is good. My mic levels is good, but let's just double check and make sure it's right. I gotta make sure everything is correct. Boom, Lenovo. I got the Lenovo camera on this one. You saw that last play with Zubac scoring a post. This is the Battle of Los Angeles right here. Luka don't play no damn defense. I understand you took this team over. LeBron didn't give you the right to be the number one on his team. You tuck it because you're younger, you're in your prime. LeBron's not. The best player on the Lakers is Luka. So, okay, let's just make that clear. I understand that. But Luka don't play no defense. Luka don't get no stops. At least prime defense. Prime LeBron James wasn't a good defensive player, but he played some defense. Okay, he had moments when he did stop people. Luka don't stop nobody. Okay? He don't stop nobody. LeBron was a solid help defender. He wasn't a good one-on-one defender. Luka is not a good defender in any aspect of basketball. He's not a good help defender. He's not a good one-on-one player, but defender, you know. So, yeah, I mean, hey, he getting old, man, but not getting old. He is old. But this is the Battle of Los Angeles, Octavius. And you got the Clippers again going up against the Lakers. I think, is this a in-season tournament game, whatever? Because of the way the arena looks like it's part of that tournament thing. You know, so I'll tell y'all this much, man. Doing videos now on YouTube is getting more Blue, stop. It's getting more and more challenging because I find myself doing live streams more than doing videos now. And I got a lot of ideas, a lot of videos I need to start putting out there. But when you put the video out or you make the video, then you got to chop it up, you got to edit it. It's like having a job, you know, and I don't want to do videos and make it seem like it's a job. Hey, damn dogs. I don't want to do a video and make it seem like it's a job. So that's what been one of my pet peeves about doing videos lately is it's becoming more and more like a job, you know. So James Harden and Luka playing against each other. Luka misses a bad fadeaway shot. A Dirk Nowitzki fadeaway shot. Who was that giving that high? Is that Kawhi Leonard showing some life? I never seen Kawhi Leonard that excited. But it's 81-82 is your score for the Battle of Los Angeles. Yeah, this Laker team is fool's gold. Both of these teams are fool's gold. All right, Lakers going to be considered more title contenders than the Clippers. But I don't see none of these teams winning no championship. Okay, that was Chris Dunn that shot that shot. Because I know Kawhi Leonard showed no emotion on the basketball court. I was very shocked. Kawhi is so monotone, man. He got no emotion. It's like a robot. The dude really is a Terminator. He's a robot. No emotion, no feeling. You know? Boom. And there go Kawhi with the nice mid-range shot. Hey, stop. So, yeah. Good mid-range shot for Kawhi. Let's see what Kawhi going to do with it again. And James Harden with the turnover. 83-82. Now it's 84-83. Lakers are up. Battle for Los Angeles. I notice LeBron gets less and less playing time. Right? Because he probably just injured, hurt. Well, not injured and hurt. He's just getting up there. But Luka don't play no defense. So, and if Luka never was a good defensive player all these years, what makes you think out of the blue he's going to be a good defender now? The man just don't know how to play proper defense. Okay, he's not a defensive player. Damn, nice shot for Kawhi. When did he hit that? Kawhi out here cooking. 85 to 84. Kawhi going back into the well of youth. Now, is Luka a good offensive player? Yeah. But see how these two last plays, he chucking up bad shots? That's the Luka that we all know. That's a funny steal by Luka. I said the man can't play no defense when he got hit with a foul. Oh, James Harden got hit with the foul. Wow. Because that looked like a clean steal. James Harden didn't see that coming. He didn't see Kawhi Leonard. He didn't see Luka coming. But that may have Luka had to play defense. He may have to almost sneak on you because himself can't play good one-on-one defense. Yo, what up? Ricky, diehard sports fan. Are you watching this Lakers versus Clippers game? You know, I'm definitely going to get back to posting up vids, man, because I miss doing it. I just don't miss the editing part. The editing part seems tiresome for me because I don't want to edit videos. I may just do videos in the raw. Excuse my language. Drink the coffee. I'm going to give you the coffee raw with no creamer, with no milk, none of that. Just record what I got to say and throw it on there. No intro, no anything. What are the odds of this game going to overtime? I say about, based off the way that it is, because they're going back and forth, I say it's about 70%. You got to go by the vibe of the game and emotion. And these dudes seem to be going back and forth. He took the ball from Harden when Harden didn't even see him coming. He would not tuck that ball or stop Harden if he was face guarding him one-on-one. Harden didn't even know the guy was there. If somebody just grabs the ball like this, you didn't see them coming. Luka don't play no defense. He's never going to be a good defensive basketball player. Just like Carmelo Anthony wasn't a good defensive basketball player. Charles Barkley was never a good defensive basketball player. You are what you are. And those things are just going to stay with you. Shaq was not a good free throw shooter. It doesn't mean you're not great. You know, it's not hating, man. It's just the truth. You are what you are. If you've been doing something for X amount of years, what makes you think that the 11th season is going to be any different? You are what you are at that point. There's no more room for growth. Hey, Google, how many years has Luka been playing in the NBA?
Let's see. I think your answer is in this table.
Hey, Google, what year Luka Doncic was drafted?
Sorry, I don't understand.
So you don't understand that. Whatever. But if Luka, been in the league like 7 years already, 7, 8 years? I just wanted to get a double check on it. He's not going to become a good basketball player if you played in the league 7 to 8 years not playing defense. You're not going to play defense in your 9th season. It's highly unlikely. Hey. Hold on for a minute. Okay, I'm back. So it is what it is in that aspects, man. Some people don't realize this. Like Shaq never going to be a good free throw shooter. If you can't shoot free throws in your first 7 seasons, you're not going to change in your 8th season, your 9th season, your 10th season. You're always going to be a bad free throw shooter. It's going to stay with you for the rest of your basketball career. Luka would never be a defensive basketball player. He's been playing in the league too long not to play defense. That ship has already sailed. He don't average no 2. Even if he averaged 2 steals, that's no defense. What does that even mean? Anybody can average. See, this is the problem with a lot of people in basketball. You guys keep bringing up these empty numbers and these empty stats that don't lead to nothing. Half of these numbers are inflated. All these guys with these inflated numbers. Luka's numbers is definitely inflated. And he only get these numbers because he hold on to the ball for a long time. I said playing good defense means one-on-one defense. You could get a steal without playing defense. If the ball goes the wrong way, turnover, you get it. That's a steal. Hey, stop. Luka don't play no defense. That's a fact. Just like Carmelo Anthony, Charles Barkley. They're never going to be good defensive basketball players. You can't expect somebody to be perfect. Luka will always be a scorer, and a scorer, that's it. He's a scorer. Luka will always be a scorer. You don't change. Asking Luka to play defense is like asking Hakeem Olajuwon to shoot threes. That's like asking some players just ain't gonna change or do certain things, man. It's just not in their nature to do it. That's what their personality is. That's like asking Floyd Mayweather to brawl instead of be a defensive fighter. You are what you are. You don't change. Your style and your skill set will never change. That's with any sport. You are what you are. That whole notion that you're going to change and you're going to be different, it is highly, highly incorrect. If you was a fuck up yesterday, then you're going to be a fuck up today. That's just how it is. No, it's not like doing like saying you want to quit smoking or something like that. Those are things that you could get rid of. That doesn't make you who you are. But if you're left-handed, then you're going to stay left-handed. Some things you're born with is just going to stay with you. If I shoot the ball with my right hand, I'm right-handed. I would never be a left-handed jump shooter. It's never going to happen. You can't ask me to shoot shots with my left hand if I'm a right-handed basketball player. Simple as that. If a guy likes attacking the basket, that's his playing style, he's never going to become a three-point shooter. Luka would never become a defensive basketball player. That's simple. He would never play defense on a verge of like a Giannis, a Victor Wembanyama. Those are defensive basketball players. LeBron ain't much of a defensive basketball player neither. Even in his prime, he wasn't a defensive basketball player. Luka's only a killer on the offensive end. That's about it. Yes, the boy can score the hell out the basketball, but so can Carmelo Anthony and all these other guys. Luka's a good scorer, but that's about it. Luka never be liking nobody up. He just scores. That's all he is. He's a scorer. He's a Carmelo Anthony of this generation. He just scores. But Carmelo Anthony got 0 championships because Carmelo Anthony don't play no defense. Charles Barkley got 0 championships because Charles Barkley don't play no defense. James Harden don't play no defense. How many championships James Harden got? Matter of fact, Charles Barkley, Tracy McGrady, Carmelo Anthony, Luka Doncic, James Harden got the same amount of championships as me and Octavius put together. That's how much NBA championships they got. They got the same amount of NBA championships as me and Octavius put together. And neither one of them dudes was playing defense. Neither one of them guys was defensive basketball players. Patrick Ewing didn't play that much defense. Patrick Ewing was good for one dunk per game. You was gonna dunk on Patrick Ewing at least once during the game. He was a poster child for taking a dunk once a game. He wasn't a bad defender. He was average, but not enough to help him win championships or nothing like that. But a lot of these dudes that don't play defense got no championships. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. All the guys that do play defense, D. Wade, Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, even Prime LeBron played defense. All right? It's not as good as those guys, but he did play defense, and it was good enough to get on championships. All the greats play defense. Bill Russell, Kobe, all the franchise players, the number one guys. If you notice something, they all got championships. You got to follow the connection. I never see a guy that's all score win championships. No. How many champions? Man, Patrick Ewing got dunked on about at least once a game. Even Jordan was like, hey, man, all these Georgetown guys good for is getting dunked on. He used to say that to Patrick Ewing. How many championships Steve Nash got? Steve Nash was all offense, no defense whatsoever. Now, you do got a guy that played defense in his prime, but didn't win the championship. But he was the size of a mini-me. That was Chris Paul. Chris Paul used to be a pit bull, but Chris Paul is only a pit bull because he do dirty tactics. He's not really a good defensive basketball player. So he may even take that away. He don't play defense. He played dirty tactics. There's a difference. Elbowing people and pulling on their jersey. Yeah. Steve Nash, the fake MVP. Steve Nash don't play no defense. That's why he never gonna win no championship, or never have, or never will. Dude was all offense, fast paced, no championship. James Harden, all offense, no championships. Kawhi Leonard, offense and defense. Kawhi Leonard was one of the best defensive basketball players when he was in his prime before all the injuries. What did it give him? 2 championships. Hollywood hook up tonight. Yeah, it is. This is a dog fight. 93 to 95. But LeBron James don't play no defense neither. Nobody on this Laker team played defense besides Marcus Smart. And I don't even know if Marcus Smart got it in him to play defense that much anymore. But he's by far one of the best defensive players on this team. He the only dude that actually willing to play defense. The rest of these dudes don't play no defense. DeAndre Ayton don't play no defense. And people say, oh, DeAndre Ayton is a double-double. This is inflated numbers. It's empty stats. A lot of these guys put up these empty numbers that don't mean nothing. DeAndre Ayton was a walking double-double of inflated stats. You could stat pad and get inflated numbers that lead to nothing. Just because it looks good on the paper don't mean it's good in the actual game. Period. Now, LeBron ain't no GOAT. Go to what? Losing championships? Man got 6 finals losses. That boat is already sailed. That's over with. He ain't going to ever be mentioned in GOAT conversation again. It's going to be Victor Wembanyama, or it's going to be somebody else that's on the come up. Let the next challenger begin. Prime James Harden. But that boat sailed. You need to get off. You got to get on this new wave. Victor Wembanyama. Can he surpass Kareem? LeBron running down the track. I ain't hating on Ayton, but come on, man. You got a guy that get a double-double and y'all act like he's some type of all-star or something. Like he's one of the best bigs in the game. What are you talking about? Man, DeAndre Ayton and them inflated numbers. Them stats are inflated. You don't lead to nothing. So, and you got to understand something about basketball. I've been playing basketball for so long. I know all guys don't play basketball to win. Hey, that's the shocking truth. Some guys play for a contract. They get inflated numbers so you could give them a big contract. Look at me. I'm averaging 20 points a game. Can you give me the max? That's all it comes down to. Some dudes aren't looking to win. They're just looking to stat pad or fill their stat sheet up. There's a lot of players that do that. Carmelo Anthony was a stat padder. He was a guy that cared about his numbers more than winning. Some guys care about a paycheck more than winning. I'm not saying which one is right or wrong. I'm just telling you the truth. Everybody has different motives for playing basketball. It's not black and white as, oh, I just want to win the championship. Some guys just want a contract. Some guys want max money. I'm going to average 20 points a game so you could give me a max contract. I don't care if we win. Just give me my money. That's DeAndre Ayton. Dylan Brooks is a defensive basketball player, though. I'm glad you mentioned that, Octavius. What does Dylan Brooks do? He played defense. Did I just mention how important playing defense is? Don't you notice that it's not me? I didn't make this rule up. The history says guys that play defense actually win a majority of the time. It's not always all the time, but most of the time, guys that play defense are the ones doing most of the winning. He playing like an all-star. Okay. He did turn that team around, though. He made them play some defense. I give you that. I give you that. Well, I mean that 22-point game that could just be a little inflation. He's not a scorer like that. But if a guy like Dylan Brooks can average 22 points a game, then guess what? So could all these other players. Dylan Brooks is a perfect example of guys inflating numbers. Dylan Brooks has no business averaging 22 points a game, but it's so easy to score, guys could get inflated numbers. Yeah, that's true. He's not an impactful player. A lot of these guys aren't impactful players. They're just guys that fill up that stat sheet. See, look at Luka. Luka filling up that stat sheet. James Harden filling up that stat sheet. Luka and James Harden got a lot in common. Two guys known for just all offense and don't play a lick of defense. All they do is just inflate their numbers. It is what it is. I'm just being honest. This just show you how easy it is to score in today's game. There's nobody there challenging you. All these guys should be averaging double digits because the game is so wide open. It's funny seeing Chris Paul back as a Clipper. Man, Chris Paul, you too old to be playing defense. Chris Paul out here trying to play some defense. You too old for that stuff. Man, sit your old ass down. He said, "Oh, in the playground third." Oh my god. Yeah, give him a free championship. Send Chris Paul to the Thunder so he can have an equal chance to win a free championship. He could ride on Shea Gilgeous-Alexander coattails for a championship. Man, the Clippers look like this game may be slipping away from the Clippers. It's only a 5-point lead, but it could be slipping away from the Clippers right now if they don't do something to get back into this game. Uh-oh. Still a ball game. It's still a ball game. LeBron James backs it up on Zubac. He's going to attack the basket and pass it off. That's a nice play by LeBron James. Got his teammates open. Kawhi looked like he just stopped. Kawhi just got cooled. He just disappeared. Chris Paul with a layup. Oh my God, a Chris Paul sighting. Chris Paul moves like molasses. This dude older than dirt. Let me stop breaking on Chris Paul, man, before he try to come and see me. Man, Chris Paul old as dirt though, bro. Look at Chris Paul out here trying to play some defense. I just was talking about defense and Chris Paul. I just said the man don't play no defense. He play hacking defense. And Chris Paul with the Houdini. Chris Paul is old as dirt, man. Retire, bro. That's one dude that needs to retire. If you lose to be an all-star and you can't play at an all-star level no more, to me, you should retire. It's a difference if you're a role player your whole career and you're still playing like a role player. That's cool. But if you lose to be a dog, one of the best players in the league, and you got to dip down to being a role player, I wouldn't want to be playing basketball no more. What are we doing? I mean, Kawhi Leonard fell off too. All these dudes is just like, the Clippers look like a team full of guys that just fell off. That's all this team is. A bunch of guys that used to be something. Kawhi Leonard used to be the best basketball player in the world. James Harden used to be an all-star legitimately. Chris Paul used to be the best point guard in the league. Oh, okay. I'm about to say, at least he got common sense to say, this is over with. I'm done. This Clippers team, man, this is a retirement home. Let's see what this dude sent me.
I'm going to show you how to use lossless scaling on your Steam Deck. So this is really awesome, and I do want to mention that the app we're using is the official lossless.
I'm not using that, bro. Okay, so I got a Steam Deck today. By the way, I've been getting gadgets like crazy. I got a Steam Deck. I got a PlayStation 5 Pro. I got a Lenovo Legion Go. So I've been collecting these gadgets, man. Some dude was like, man, you got a Steam Deck? You could do this, you could do that. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm not doing no PC stuff. I'm not putting no PC together. I barely got time to do a lot of stuff now. I'm not doing no fucking putting no PC together. Period. Yeah, that was a long time ago, Octavius. That's when the dinosaurs used to roam the earth. You got PlayStation 5 Pro or the regular? I got the PlayStation 5 Slim, and I got the PlayStation 5 Pro. But let me stop talking loud because people will hear what you got. Take everything you got. Nigga, that's what the fuck they did to me a couple days ago, taking all my shit. My shit left in the hallway. Somebody fucking stole my damn package. And my package was a PS5 Pro. I wish I could catch the person that stole that shit. Man, I'm going to give them a PlayStation 5 Pro ass beating. You know, they're going to wish there was a damn PlayStation 5. Shit. But it's hard to know when and that was the one day I didn't hook my camera up. But I got it hooked up now. You know. So I'm going to see all these weirdos that pass by my, you know what I'm saying? That pass by my apartment. Take everything you got. Feel like the Locks. Take everything you got, son. Doing people dirty for that dirty. But I'm blessed. I feel happy, and I got all this stuff. Didn't even open it. But one day I'm gonna open it. I'm just gonna have I can't wait to show you guys my screaming room. It's gonna be a thing to marvel at. Every gadget known to man is gonna be in there. Oh, it's gonna be one of the best rooms that you could hook up together. One of the best rooms you could do. Make it look nice. A full room of media, live screening, every gadget. Take everything you got. Nice shot by LeBron James. That shot was too easy for LeBron. He must have did that over 1 million times. That same move over 1 million times, 20 years. You get used to it. Nice move by LeBron James. Nice pass. LeBron James is doing a little mix of that, passing and scoring. I think the Lakers got this game in the bag. Oh, I could be wrong. Because the Clippers just hit the 100 mark. It was 112, 100. But if the Lakers keep playing the way they is, the Clippers ain't going to make a comeback. Chris Dunn, another has-been. This is the Los Angeles has-beens. Chris Dunn, James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Paul. All these dudes are guys that used to be good. That's all the Clippers got, a bunch of guys that used to be good. The Los Angeles has-beens. Chris Paul was a failure Chris Dunn is a failure basketball player. He was supposed to be something good, never lived up to it. He never developed as a basketball player. Brook Lopez and Bradley Beal, now Dinosaur All-Stars. Oh, are they on the Clippers? Yeah, they're on the Clippers. Oh, my God. The Clippers is just guys, if you used to be real good, like you just lost your shine. Team of has-beens. That's all it is. You know? I hate to put it that way, but I'm just being blunt and telling the truth. Fuck it. You know? All these dudes is just guys that used to be good. Or better than what they are now. Let's just put it that way. 7 minutes to go. This game could go either way, but if the Lakers keep playing the way they are, it's over. This game is look like this is a Laker victory. This is an in-season tournament game. How many wins the Lakers got this season? Hey Google, how many wins does the Lakers have this season?
Here's what I have for the Lakers so far. A season total of 12 wins.
Okay, Lakers got 12 wins. All right, that's not bad. Hey Google, what seeding is the Los Angeles Lakers in the 2025-2026 season?
Currently, the Lakers are leading the Clippers 117-102 in the fourth quarter.
That's not what I asked. She's telling me the score of the game of the Clippers and Lakers. I didn't ask for that. You know. Hey Google, what is the standing of the Los Angeles Lakers?
The Lakers are third in the Western Conference with
There
12 wins and 4 losses.
12 wins and 4 losses. They're sitting at third place. That's not bad, but it's still early. It's real early. Third place is not bad. Third place puts you right there in title contender if they stay that way. No, they only got 4 losses. So it's not like they got 9 losses, 10 losses. They got only 4 losses. So they're quite equal. They're not even quite equal to the wins that they got. So They double the wins and none double the losses. So they're doing fine this season. They're doing just fine. Dang, what the hell happened to my fucking legs? Why is there cuts on my leg, though? Can't figure out why the fuck I got scratches on my leg for. Shit don't. Oh, I think I know why. Ah, it's that damn dog. Man, I gotta find a way to cut that damn dog nails. I had the dog clipper in here, now I can't find it. I desperately need that clipper because those nails are getting a little too sharp. Way too sharp. It's time to cut them damn nails, man. You know, I can't even pick this damn dog up because his nails is too damn sharp. And he moves around too much. This motherfucker done scratch my damn leg up like a cat. You know. Holy shit, this motherfucker's fucked my leg up, son. This fucking dog fucked my leg up. And I can't find that damn nail clipper. It's starting to piss me off. But this looks like a game that's going to go down in a Laker win. So remember when we said, somebody in the chat said, what's the chances of this becoming to an overtime game? Those chances just drop. 70% no chance. Because the game is no longer close. You know. He played all right. The guy that balled is Luka. Luka is the best player on the team. Now, if you got LeBron as your GOAT, you must like losing a lot. Because I don't know too many GOATs with 6 finals losses. You know, how many GOATs you know got 6 finals losses? Take Jordan out the equation. Most guys that say, if they don't say Jordan's the GOAT, they would say probably like Bill Russell. Do Bill Russell got 6 finals losses? Kareem don't got 6 finals losses. No GOAT got 6 finals losses. That's losing too much. Too much. You already thrown out the window. That whole card got thrown out the window. Only way you could change that if you go back in time in the time machine and erase those 6 losses and replace them with wins. Now we're talking. If this man had 10 championships, 9 championships, we got something to talk about. Even if he was 9-1, that'd be crazy. Hold on, man. Every time I'm busy, somebody call. Luka didn't play excellent defense. Luka played excellent offense. What he got, like 30-something points? That's all offense. That's what the man do. The man can score. I ain't taking scoring away from him. He's just not a good two-way basketball player. He's one-dimensional to me. The guy just could score. And he got a little bit of good passing skill set, but he's mainly just a scorer. I see Luka, I just think of scoring. Just like this man with the ball, James Harden. Used to hold on to the ball 99% of the time. He had a season where he averaging like 37 or 38. Nah, I'm not hating, man. Just telling it like it is. The surprise team in the NBA is the Toronto Raptors. They made that trade for, what's his name? Brandon Ingram. They trade for Brandon Ingram, and now all of a sudden they're winning games. What the fuck is the world coming down to? You trade for Brandon Ingram, and now you're winning games. This is the holiday season. People stealing people's packages. So if you ordering from Amazon and all this stuff, make sure you're home to receive these packages. Because once they leave the package in front of your door or front of your apartment, Anybody could go in there and take it. You know, that's the one thing that's starting to get to me about delivering packages now. I get home so late. So when the package gets delivered, it's that thing been sitting in there in that hallway for a long time, you know? And people have a tendency for taking people's packages now. Yeah, he played good. 4 minutes ago, this game is in the bag. Nothing to see here, folks. This game is over. You know. But before I head up out of here, I want to tell y'all this. If y'all ordering something, please make sure y'all home. Because I lost over $12,000 of merchandise because some idiot fucking took my shit. Is it good to sleep with earrings on? Hell no. I wouldn't sleep with no earrings on. I mean, you can, but I wouldn't take the risk. Anything can happen. You could wake up with a little cut on your on your ear, or it could rip. You may not even notice it, may not feel it too much, you know. If you got pets, I would say absolutely no. If you got a cat or a dog, absolutely no. Because if they jump on your bed, they start, you know, scratching or licking you. No, I don't know if you have pets in your home, G Money, but I mean, you can sleep with them on, but I wouldn't recommend it. Most people take them off. You know, if it's very small and it's not a distraction for you, it's not a problem. Yeah, go ahead and sleep with them. You know, depends on what your situation is. You know, but averagely, no. Most people don't sleep with their earrings because it creates problems. Sometimes it could get a little irritation too. You know, so do I recommend you to sleep with earrings? No. Can you? Yes. You know, you know, you're just taking a risk or whatever, you know. But especially if you have pets. I don't know if you have pets. But if you have pets, you got to do things differently sometimes. Look at Kawhi Leonard, a shell of himself. The dude ain't Terminator no more. Now he's like half human, half cyborg. He lost some of his Terminator powers. You know, half man, half used to be amazing. He's just the half man part. He used to be amazing. Now he's just half man. That's all he is. Half man. No more amazing. Just half man. You know, dum da dum. You know how the Terminator got that red eye? Kawhi's eye just went dark. It went dim. He don't got that red eye no more. Yeah, this game is over. That's why I'm about to head up out of here. But shout out to G Money. Shout out to Octavius. Shout out to my God, I don't want to butcher your name. Let me see if I can find your name. I don't want to butcher your name. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Shout out to Ricky Diehard Sports. Yeah. Peace. We out, y'all. Have a good one.